An animal trainer accused of abusing dogs in his care. Now former clients are reaching out to investigators with their own stories. The McHenry County trainer is accused of not properly feeding a dog he's meant to look after.
Now that trainer is due in court today. Some former clients turned to CBS 2 Morning Insider Tim McNicholas to share their story.
Sean Arnold is as tough as they come. A Marine who earned a Purple Heart in Iraq. The kind of guy who doesn't choke up easily.
You know, she's just
But then again, this story isn't easy for him and his girlfriend Megan Novak to tell.
It's tough.
They hired Ryan Thomas back in May to board and train their dog.
Oh, good girl.
A few weeks later, Arnold was so excited to pick Rika up, he filmed it. Then he discovered a sore on his dog.
Bent down, started petting her and realized how bony she was.
He took his exhausted dog to the vet's office, where the staff shaved her and noted 3 spots on skin with hairs glued to each other with red skin underneath. The report describes Rika as very thin and underfed.
A lot of people say, why, if I was you would have done this? I'm like, I'm better than that. I'm better than him. I just want to get her home.
Novak emailed Animal Control in June, and the couple is talking to a lawyer to try to collect the full refund Thomas promised in writing. Now that Arnold heard about Thomas's arrest for abusing a different dog, he's also in touch with the McHenry County Sheriff's Office.
You know, you think it's an isolated case and you just go, okay, we're going to take our legal action in the way we see fit. I know legal things take a long time, so we weren't pursuing it as fast as maybe we should have at first.
Police arrested Thomas earlier this month after officers discovered Regina Snyder's dog Abigail malnourished in his care. Snyder says she took Abigail and 2 other dogs to him, and he agreed to board them, train them, and help sell the dogs to loving homes. But then Thomas stopped giving her straight answers.
And I started to feel really uneasy about what's happening and where my puppies were.
She says she showed up with police and animal care and got Abigail back. A police report says Thomas claims Snyder's other 2 dogs ran into the woods and had been killed by the coyotes, and he buried them in the valley. Snyder doesn't know what to believe.
This isn't what I wanted for them. The whole thing that I wanted is for them to have good homes.
Investigators later seized 6 other dogs and 2 cats from the property. And the county says a few of the owners still have to be verified. A county spokesperson confirms investigators are looking into more stories about Thomas. Tim McNicholas, CBS 2 News.
We left a message with Thomas and have not heard back. He's due in court today to answer a misdemeanor charge. Of course, we'll follow up. The sheriff's office says they're looking into whether Thomas should face any more charges.